Oh, she's wonky. And then, yeah, she was. I know, Harris, I know. Hi, pretty boy. Hi, gorgeous boy. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Okay, good morning. I hope everyone is doing very well this morning. As you can tell, I am no longer in London. I am back at my parents' place for a few days. So I thought I would do a little vlog slash full day of food slash just wholesome vibes, because I haven't been back home in ages and I'm such a country bumpkin. I just need a little bit of country every now and then. So I've come back and I just want to have a nice wholesome day, taking care of myself, eating good. Although I will say now, I kind of sprung this on my mum yesterday. I was like, can I come back? And she was like, yes, and I came back like within a few hours, so they don't really have much food here, so that's going to be a fun challenge. But yeah, I thought I would just bring you along on my day. I don't even know why I bothered coming back in this room, to be honest. Heston, Meston, before breakfast, you know how normally when I'm here, look, I'm about to complain, like, this isn't like an amazing thing that I have, that's annoying. Normally when I come back, there's some sort of form of bread, but alas, not today. There is, however, some frozen bread. Ooh, we have banana. Ooh, can I make a pancake out of it? Where's my phone? Oh, yes. Okay, we've had a slight change of heart. I was gonna have tomatoes on toast, but then I realized that we have ingredients to potentially make to make pancakes. I don't know why I said potentially. The simplest pancakes ever with just oats, bananas, baking powder, potentially some golden syrup. I don't have any maple syrup, so golden syrup will do. Milk. The thing with the fucking, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. The thing with making is the main thing that you need is a bloody pan that is non-stick. So I'm just praying that my parents' pan is in fact non-stick. We will see. I should have done it this way around the whole time. Oh, she's smoking. Okay, we're just fingers crossing this works now, because I did just throw a few things in. I've kind of loosely followed the recipe, but I like kind of didn't. So this may not work. And this was the only suitable pan I could think of. Like, all of the other ones look like they've been scratched to hell. And this one might be the same. It's still got fucking stuck, man. No, because like, honestly, this would happen. This literally would happen to me. Okay, so we're having more luck with this pan. But this is just a prototype kind of round, you know? These two don't look too bad, but her on the other hand. I'm done with you. I'm done with this. Done with your two. I actually think I've recovered it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I've used the leftover banana strategically so you can't see just how like bad it actually is. But I think I recovered it quite well, to be honest. I'm sat on my floor. I feel like in literally all of my vlogs, I'm like, I'm on the floor again. But because I'm practically, well, I am staying at home all day because I don't have access to a car. I'm like, oh, I don't need to put makeup on. Not necessarily, not implying that I need to if I leave the house. I really fancy putting like just a small amount of skincare and makeup on today, because I want to have one of those days where you just, you know, feel good. Like a nice mental health day. First things first. Andy, the presents come through. Ooh! Be a little bit more put together, because I do find a lot of the days at the moment I'm sort of waking up and then remaining in the same clothes and the same vibe all day. So when it comes to the end of the day, I kind of feel like I haven't done anything. I don't know if anyone else. I recently got these new, so I keep trying out new brow products too, because I can't work out what I want to do with my brows. As you can see, we're in a current like questionable mono stage. Like, is there one there? Is there not? I quite like that, you know, like keep everyone on their toes. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a little makeup. I'm gonna take Heston out for a walk, I think. Oh yeah, you can come with me and I can show you the alpacas. I don't know why they bring me so much joy, but the alpacas really, they really do be giving me joy. I have put my makeup on. I forgot to put mascara on, but I don't care too much. But I'm gonna take HEST for a WALK. I think he knows because he's wagging his tail quite a lot. And I'm going to steal my mum's headphones, and look what they are. And then we're gonna eat some fud. Bluetooth on. Let's go. You wanna come? Do you wanna come with me? Do you wanna come with me? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go for a walk? Do you wanna go for a walk? You do? Okay, come on then. Let's go. Okay, two things. Firstly, I think I'm moderately lost. That's the first thing. The second thing, I think we're gonna go this way, Hest. I most definitely shouldn't have worn this massive jumper because it is bloody warm and I'm not wearing a top underneath anymore. I was wearing a t-shirt earlier and I took it off like the imbecile I am. I think we've got to go, Heston, kind of lead the way, I think. This is still, I actually haven't been back home much since my family moved here, so I actually don't know the route. In my old house we had like a set route that I could just walk on. This time, not so much. I'm really hot and I've been walking for literally like 5 minutes. My plan is to do like a full loop of the village that they live in. Oh, I think maybe we can go left up here. There's like a little woods, which is kind of creepy, but it's a nice day. If it was a gross day or if it was any later, then I would not be walking in this direction. But whoa, it's not too bad. So I'm like running though. Whew. I told you we went on like a massive goose chase and went around the completely wrong way, but now I know where I am, and I told you I would show you the alpacas. I don't know if you'll get as much joy from this as I do. If you're ready, They tend to keep their distance, but they do stare a lot. Heston doesn't really care about them. I'll show you. Look at them all looking. Actually, to be honest, they're looking at Heston. He's an innocent being. He's just chilling over there. Can't get in here, obviously. Otherwise he'd be on the lead. Do not worry. Okay, so this is quite possibly the lamest and the coolest thing I could do on this walk. But I found what I believe is some wild garlic. So in true, such a scavenger. I think I'm gonna pick some and take it home and see if I can do anything with it. It's definitely wild garlic. It smells absolutely delicious. I did just look it up and you can eat it. So I'm gonna take it home, and if I can't do anything with it, no harm, no foul. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me from over there. I don't know why I thought that this was the best. Well, firstly, I want to be out in the sun. Well, it's kind of not sunny anymore. And so for lunch, I've made like an eclectic group of things because, as I said, for breakfast, I didn't really have anything in the fridge of like my own. So I've got bulgur wheat, cucumber, tomato, olives, then like this bean salad. Oh, I forgot my hummus. Essential. I put like a hella lot tahini on it. And then I didn't feel like it was enough, so I found a like Beyond Meat burger in the freezer and defrosted that. Very happy with how this all came together. That was bloody delicious. It was good, wasn't it? Hey? Hey? You mattered to me. You do. You mattered to me. Good boy. No. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Oh my god, Heston, you're so bad. Down. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Mum, he's so bad. Heston, sit. Sit. Lay down. Down. Lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you can't really see me at all. Evening, it's literally like 8 PM. And I've got, Mum found me a pie to have for dinner in the freezer. So I cooked that and then realised that, well, I wanted something to go with it, and then I was gonna have mash, but then I really fancied like just like loads of little fried potatoes. So I've made like a little cubed potato situation, but the issue is the pie's been done for like 20 minutes, so, and I'm currently waiting for my potatoes, which I feel like are gonna be quite a while. So I've come outside yeah, I haven't done all that much. I've done like my part-time work, I guess, and then some editing a bit, but I was having one of those days where, you know, when you just like start to doubt everything. I was having one of those days, like, you know, when like you're on social media or something and then you think, oh wow, this person like has a better style than me, or this person takes better photos than me, or this person, I don't know, like that, like a different vibe, or I want to be this person's aesthetic, and like I don't understand myself, and blah blah blah. So I'm kind of like falling into a bit of a hole on TikTok. So I've come outside to like not do that anymore, because that's obviously not a healthy thing to start thinking. But as I've said before, and I'll say it again, like we all have those types of periods, but mine obviously in the past like 6, 7, 8 months has been quite bad. And I don't know, it's just getting really like, it's frustrating to like kind of constantly like doubt yourself, whether that's about what you look like or just like kind of like who you are as a person. Because especially with my job being online and my job being on social media, it's very, very easy to compare myself, as it is with everyone. But I feel like kind of particularly if you're making content online like as your job, it's very easy to compare your content to other people. Oh, my stepdad is like, when other people are creating content online as a you, it's just very easy to like compare like the styles of content, or like, yeah, the pictures they take, the videos they make, and how they do it, and how everything else looks so like easy and perfect online. And the annoying thing is, like, coming from someone who makes content themselves, I know how it can be curated to look a certain way. The person I want to be, the person who I am, is to very much not kind of do that, I guess, like just be more real, which is kind of what my YouTube, I guess, is about. Because even when I have that like knowledge of like how like things can be curated to look a certain way, or how things like generally aren't like as they seem, it's still hard to not compare myself in that way. And then it also just stresses me out, like with people online, and like everyone has like their own things. That's what they're good at, and that's what they put out online. It's like, what the heck? What the heck is my thing? Like, I don't know what my thing is, and I don't really want one thing. But then it's hard to not have one thing, because then I start going down all these like questioning every kind of aspect of myself kind of routes, as I've just done this afternoon, which is like just really frustrating. And I want to feel like I'm good enough at something, and I think the issue is at the moment, or right in this second, because I'm overthinking every single thing, I don't feel like I'm good enough at anything. But as I know that's not true, and you can be good at multiple things, and you can be you don't even have to be good at everything, you know. But I think this head in my, like, I want to do everything basically, and I don't really have like a clear direction. I think we're just having I'm in my 20s crisis again, and I'm turning 25 in literally like 2 weeks now, so it all adds up to that. But we're gonna go cook my dinner, have a chill. Love Island is on again this evening, which kind of goes against everything I just said, so we'll see how I feel. If I'm having like a really bad day, I probably wouldn't watch Love Island, because it can be a big fuel for comparison, and I would recommend that. But it is also a little bit of a guilty pleasure, I won't lie. I completely think it's hugely problematic and has many flaws, but as you know, I did watch this. I have watched this every year really since I've been on YouTube, apart from last year actually. Well, it wasn't on last year. Was it on last year? I didn't watch it at the beginning of, oh no, I watched it last year. I didn't watch it in 2020, and when it was like at the beginning of the year. But anyway, I'm super tired, even though I haven't really done enough to be tired today. But I do feel much better just coming outside. This is one thing I miss so bad. Like where I live in my flat, like I'm so lucky and grateful to be able to live with my friends and live in London, but I am a country bumpkin. I really am. Like this feels like home. And this isn't even where I was born. This isn't even my home. This is just the place where my parents live. But oh look, apples.
I don't need well wishes, good looks. What I need is love. You can keep your kisses and hugs. Yeah, I've had enough. If it ain't for real, no likes. Everything else is hype. I just want the real thing. Can I have the real thing?
Woo! Exploded slightly, but that's doesn't really match the cuisine though.
I put these away.
Away means Okay, I've just put the weirdest thing on this. I took my salad from earlier. That was just purely because of what my mum suggested with the pie and the potatoes, but it was mainly because it needed something like in that little gap. I don't know what is on my lens. Is something on my lens? This pie of it. It's like a pack of pie. I think it's chicken and mushroom. Or no, it's not. It's mince and mushroom. And look how crispy these actually turned out. We'll have to wait for sure. And then we'll leave the salad, but I'm gonna clearly eat the salad first.
Everything else is hype. I just want the real thing. Can I have the real thing?